eye-opening, I'm sure, for some of those students. So. Alrighty, let's get started with a look at your forecast, guys. Doppler radar showing clouds here and there. No rain or snow out there this morning, though. Still keeping an eye out for the possibility of some patchy freezing fog out over the eastern side of the state. Not hearing any major reports yet, but of course I'll keep you updated on that. As far as the numbers go, here's the big issue, the fact that it is cold out there. 15 degrees in Santa Fe, 10 in Santa Rosa. Right now, Albuquerque, 18 degrees. That's the coldest temperature we've seen thus far this season. So I would highly recommend that heavy coat, the mittens, the scarf, the warm shoes. I mean, you need it all this morning to help prevent you from getting that chill in your bones. Raton, 8 degrees, which is actually about 7 degrees colder than what you had yesterday. 99% of us colder than what we had yesterday morning. But the nice thing is we are going to warm up some this afternoon. We just got to get past these brutal wind chills. Feels like 5 in Las Vegas, 2 in Santa Fe. Feels like 2 below in both Raton and Santa Rosa. So you're feeling it. There's no doubt about it. But this afternoon, 39 by lunch, and our forecast high today is 46. We should be about 47, so pretty much right on track with where our numbers are usually at this time of year. And yesterday, we only got to 37 here in Albuquerque, so we're certainly making steps in the right direction when it comes to those afternoon highs. As far as the setup goes, most of us are clear. The only thing we're going to be watching is a little bit of cloud cover over the southern half of the state. There's a weak system in here that may trigger a few spotty sprinkles, maybe a few snowflakes if we're lucky, but the key here is it's going to be light. It will be nothing significant. Thursday, Friday, we wipe away the clouds, and we're left with warm temperatures and dry conditions. Over the weekend, though, here comes our next big weather maker. So let's talk about this, because this has my attention right now, because Thursday and Friday, we're going to warm up nicely. I mean, our temperatures peak fast come Friday afternoon, with some of us over the eastern side of the state looking at potential for record highs on Friday afternoon. But once this storm system gets in here, this will help spread out the lower elevation rain and high mountain snow Saturday into Sunday. But I do expect most of us across central and southern New Mexico to be favored for wind. I know it's not the forecast we want, but at least we have some moisture with this system. Even though it will favor the mountain areas, we still need it in the mountains, so I'm okay with that. The problem is, too, we're going to get some very cool air coming in behind that storm system. So as we go through these 7-day forecasts, you'll notice beautiful temperatures Friday, and then once we hit Sunday, behind that cold front, temperatures drop at least 10 degrees. Southern Colorado looking at highs in the 40s. Today, 50s return briefly tomorrow and Friday before rain and snow get in here for Saturday. Northwest, partly to mostly sunny. Highs in the upper 40s to low 50s. Today, we do warm up nicely both Thursday and Friday. Friday afternoon in the mid-50s in Farmington. Southwest, a mix of sun and clouds, but high temperatures today in the 40s and 50s. You will see a little more cloud cover than the rest of us. And again, don't rule out maybe a few sprinkles. Same thing for the Sacramentos, but the big story down here is the temperatures. We're finally starting to warm up with 40s in Roswell today, 50s tomorrow, 60s Friday and Saturday. Northeast, mostly sunny with highs in the 40s and 50s. Those temperatures feel leaps and bounds better than what you had yesterday. The northern mountains will see sunshine this afternoon and highs in the 30s, 40s, and 50s. As far as what's going on in the East Mountains, it's a mostly to partly sunny sky. Highs in the upper 40s in Moriarty, Edgewood, and Estancia. As we flip you over the mountains and into the metro, partly to mostly sunny. Temperatures still on the cooler side in those mid to upper 40s, but at least we're warmer than what we had yesterday. 50s return Thursday, Friday. Perhaps a spot shower possible here in Albuquerque, but I do expect the winds to be more of an issue as we transition into the weekend. So big story today will be those cold temperatures we have out there this morning. Please make sure to bundle up. And of course, if I do hear any reports of freezing fog, I will be sure to relate that to you.
Oh, the overnight temps, though, boy, are they chilly.
Yes. And remember, if it's cold for us, it's cold for your pets. So we got to make sure to think about them, too.
Bring them in, throw some blankets outside, do something.
They'll appreciate it.
All right. Thanks so much, Kristen.